Microsoft, past, present, and future. Microsoft is a multinational computer technology corporation founded by Bill Gates and Paul Allen on April 4th, 1975, in Albuquerque. Microsoft has its hands in just about everything technology, from their operation systems to software and even games and game systems. Gates and Allen were convinced that they could come up with a programming language basic interpreter for the Altair 8800. Gates called up Micro Instrumentation and Telemetry Systems, wanting to demonstrate what they had created. Not only did MITS agree to meet with them, they also decided to release the Altair Basic by the end of 1976. Microsoft had about 16,005 in revenue. Not a bad start. What really put Microsoft on the map was their contract with IBM. That basically allowed IBM to bundle their computers with Microsoft operating systems, paying Microsoft a royalty for each sale. IBM asked them to create a new operating system for their computers called OS/2. While writing OS/2, they also continued to work on their own individual alternative for OS/2. Funny thing is, they ended up outshining IBM's OS/2 in sales. Starting in the 1990s, Microsoft came out with well over 10 operating systems. They have the mentality that something can always be better than what it is, always room for improvement. Microsoft is a big contribution in so many tech communities. We mentioned earlier that Microsoft did so many things. Microsoft appeals to not only personal PCs, but to companies and businesses that use their software, like all of Office 365, PowerPoint, Word, Excel, and so on. Microsoft also created one of the largest selling game systems, Xbox. They have also made exclusive games like Halo and Quantum Break. Microsoft 2016 annual report shows 85.3 billion in revenue, 52.5 billion in gross margin, and 20.2 billion in operating income. For impairment, integration, and restructuring expenses, revenue would be 92 billion, with 27.9 billion in operating income. Commercial cloud annualized revenue run rate exceeded 12.1 billion. It goes up more and more every year. Their annual report also states that over 70 million people use Office 365 every month. The revenue from their cloud platform grew by triple digits. They also reported that Windows 10 is now on over 400 million computers. Microsoft was also ranked 25 in the 2016 Future 500. We weren't trying to just go public and get rich. There was no near-term thing. It always was this many decades thing where there were no shortcuts and we sort of put one foot in front of the other. Bill Gates' quote really stands out for Microsoft. Working from BASIC all the way to Windows 10, Microsoft continues to create and expand over time. Around 2015, Microsoft came out with their three focus points for what drives them. That includes reinvent productivity and business processes, build intelligent cloud platform, and create more personal computing. All three of these key factors have something to do with their product software, like Office 365, cloud computing like Azure, and personal computing such as Windows 10, applications, and games. As of June 30th, 2015, Microsoft has a global annual revenue of 86.83 billion. They are a hard, striving company that will continue to put their foot forward into the future.